Yo guys, what's up? Got some more updates to bring you today. Kind of want to touch base on some things I didn't touch base on in the last two videos, and some other stuff that kind of came up in the last couple of days that are going to hinder some stuff. So let's get into it. And before I get into anything, stay tuned to the end of this gameplay. Something special, rare happens that doesn't typically happen in a Call of Duty domination gameplay. So yeah. Anyway, first things first, stream. I had planned on streaming again tomorrow, which is Monday, the day this video will be uploaded. But that's been pushed back for a couple of reasons. First reason was I wanted to get my truck fixed because I couldn't work on it at all last week. It's actually a lot chillier than it usually is, and the ground was too wet for me to actually get down to the ground and work on it. So there was that. The other issue is I had ear issues pop up yet again. And if you can't tell by my nasally congested voice right now, my nose problems are also back, which is just a joy. But lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, my ear is still not 100%. It's still pretty sensitive to high-pitched sound. So I just want to give it a little bit more time before I went back to streaming and let it fully heal. So I'm not suffering the whole time I stream. Rather just go out and do that. And then today, I turned on the monitor for my stream PC, going to make this video, and the monitor doesn't work at all. It was flickering the on-screen display menu, turned itself on, and it was doing that for like a good 2 hours, and then it finally just wouldn't turn on, wouldn't pick up the display. But luckily for me, I have a good friend who is going to send me his spare monitor that he has that he doesn't need anymore, which is very kind of him considering how much shit I usually give him when it comes to joking around and stuff, so it's much appreciated. He's helped me out quite a bit lately, so. But, I mean, it's just, stuff happens. The monitor I had for the stream PC was like almost 10 years old. It already had like screen tearing issues. Not with like GPU, just the monitor itself. Don't know if it's really screen tearing or if it's the colors dying out or what, but it was already on its last legs to begin with. I was surprised it still worked. I used it quite a bit. Got some good use out of it. Definitely was worth its price that I paid, and then some. So I'm happy to see it go. I had actually planned on upgrading to a 1440p monitor sometime next year. It was going to use my 24-inch 1080p monitor as the new stream monitor, but unfortunately, you have to fast track some of the stuff. So yeah, I think in the future, once I do upgrade to my 1440p monitor, my 24-inch will become just a second monitor for the stream PC, because sometimes I would actually like to have a second monitor over there, just to make things a little bit easier when it comes to stream chat, and I need to pull up like Discord or Google Chrome or something like that, just make life a little bit easier. As for stream itself, and for YouTube, I talked about turning the YouTube channel into game reviews and music reviews, or album reviews rather, and it doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to be straight up just reviews. I'm still going to use this channel for non-stream related stuff, like what you're seeing right now, post-game commentaries. And I'd even thought about recording some Magic the Gathering, because I've been playing Arena again for the first time in a couple of years, and I've had a lot of good matches that would be really cool to upload. And unfortunately, that's going to have to wait as well. So I figured, hey, why not record some Arena and upload it to YouTube? I think that would be fun. I could talk about my card game history and all that stuff. But that's gonna have to wait. As for stream, like I said, when I come back, I'm going to stream Nexomon. I'm not going to stop streaming Outer Worlds. I'm just going to kind of juggle the two. I'm also going to attempt to do some Magic the Gathering streams and maybe some Pokemon Showdown. And kind of use those streams as like easing back into it for Showdown. And for Magic, it's just me grinding ladder, seeing how far I can make it on ladder. Top stuff. So that's the kind of the stuff I want to do on Twitch. Stuff I normally do in my spare time. Game releases is another big thing that will impact my Twitch, because this fall we have hopefully Battlefield 6 coming out. Battlefield's been tweeting about June. They're going to release some trailers and all that stuff, possibly a beta, maybe, who knows. That'd be cool to see. If so, if it comes out in November, boom. There's Battlefield. There's going to be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the Arceus open world game. Endwalker comes out, so there's going to be grinding to level 90. I already have my copy pre-ordered, so I will be able to stream early access starting the 19th. Those will be some long streams. I plan on streaming my whole leveling session from 80 to 90, and whatever post-game stuff I do. I don't know what if I will be raiding or not. Who knows? Depends how I feel at the time. I don't know if I will return completely to 14. Still pretty burnt out in the constantly playing aspect of it. Don't really want to do any more burnout than I have to, which is why I'm kind of just leaving a question mark on rating right now. And I know it would get viewers, but the thing about streaming MMOs is usually after the first couple of weeks or until the bosses are dead, no one usually gives a shit about raids or trials. They've seen the bosses, they know what they do, new content, stuff like that. People are already over it, usually after the first couple of weeks. So unless you're really like World First Racing or just trying to do like World First PF, typically you're not gonna keep viewers on an MMO, in my opinion, unless it's like a new MMO that nobody knows about, or people just want to see the content because it is an expansion launch. It's kind of why I stopped streaming 14 after we cleared Uwu, because honestly, what is there to do to stream that people haven't seen? Ultimate rating gets streamers, and we weren't going to continue with the group we had for UCOP or T. Everyone's burnt out, so we kind of just ended up taking a break, and it's kind of spiraled into what it's become now. I don't even play right now, so hoping with Endwalker it brings back some motivation to do some ratings, do some extreme trials and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. I do plan on streaming Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake, because Diamond and Pearl honestly is probably my second favorite generation of Pokemon, right behind Gen 2. So it would be pretty fun to stream those. Battlefield 6 would be fun, as long as this game isn't shit. Because I know everyone has issues with Battlefield 5. Even though the game looks pretty damn amazing from what I've seen of it, I've just heard Battlefield 5 is pretty shitty. And I've read talks from some competitive Battlefield players that DICE wants to do skill-based matchmaking, get rid of the servers, the server selection, and all that stuff. And if they do that, I mean, at that point I may just stop playing first-person shooters altogether, because it's getting ridiculous at this point. The skill-based matchmaking just isn't fun. Not something I enjoy doing. And honestly, if I want to play something competitive like Magic the Gathering, is pretty fun to me. I really enjoy playing it. And I'm not someone who usually sticks to something competitive for too long. And that's why I really want to climb on Magic, see how far I can get. see if I just become a better Magic player in general. So, but that's about all I have for updates. So it gives you kind of an idea of what I'll be streaming in the near future. I'm going to be doing Nexomon, finish the Outer Worlds, some Magic the Gathering Arena streams, Pokemon Showdown streams, hopefully. And once we're done with Nexomon, I will probably just pick a random game. I do have Bloodstained, which is like the Metrovania game that I've been wanting to play. May stream that. May stream Wolfenstein. I don't know yet. I have quite a huge backlog, so the possibilities are endless. And I would like, once we head into the winter months, to start streaming more. My mom's going to start school this fall, so streaming more would actually be a lot more plausible, because we will hopefully have all the stuff we need to do to the house. We'll have all that stuff done, so it'll be a lot easier to just, you know, stream 5, 6, 7 hours if I wanted to. Not have to worry about it. Probably have to cut the stream off, cook dinner, do that, help her out. So when she comes home, she doesn't have to do a whole lot. She can just go into her schoolwork and be done with it. So, as for next year, I know it's pretty far away. It's something we should have, or something I should have for goal-wise in my head already. I do have plans to work with my aunt in tax season, if she'll still have me. So streaming from February to probably April will be quite slow. It will probably end up doing some weekend streams to compensate. So just to give you a heads up for that. Next year I plan on trying to put together some plans to get my goals I have set for myself into action when it comes to making a livelihood. This year is to be used to set the foundation for a lot of stuff, so I would like to keep streaming as a priority if I can. Stream as much as I can, build a good community of people. Like I said, I just want a good community of people who enjoy my stuff, enjoy watching, enjoy hanging out and all that stuff. So, yeah. But, I think that covers pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. So if you were worried this channel would stop posting gameplays, no, it's not. It's just we're going to go into a little bit different direction, less uploads. Oh, before I forget, you're going to start seeing some upgrades in terms of visuals. I've started messing around with Thumbnail Maker. I want to try to make a banner for this YouTube, get my other YouTube set up for streaming and all that stuff. So if it looks, it's not going to be the greatest until I can get someone who's pretty good at making that stuff to make me a professional looking one. I will, I was bamboozled by my gameplay. I thought this ended in a draw, it didn't. Anyway, until I can find someone who can make a professional looking banner and all that stuff, I'll be doing my best to make it look as good as possible, just so my video could possibly get put into the algorithm. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope to see you in the streams, and hopefully the future starts looking up for us here on YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.